TYT Sports locked out here in Culver City, California. A beautiful, crisp night here in Culver City, California. Rick Strawn with you, Kamani W. David behind the camera, which I'm sure he hates being called. So Lionel Messi came into Barcelona's final Champions League match before the round of 16 against Benfica. Now, the only team that was competing for a spot in this was Benfica. If Benfica were to have a better final result than Celtic, well, they would have been runners-up in Group G. However, that would not be the outcome on this day. We're talking about Lionel Messi. He is one goal shy of tying Gerd Muller's record for 85 goals in 1 year. And an injury would occur to the Argentine. Let's take a look at it really quickly right here. You see that PK plays him in. He makes a move on Benfica's goalkeeper, Artur, and this is where the injury happened. Fakes a shot on his left, puts it on his right. Artur slides into Messi, and you could see from here, he's about to go down in pain. He puts one on goal, and then he just falls onto the pitch. He would be down for moments, and you could literally hear a pin drop at the Nou Camp because these Barcelona supporters have never seen this sort of injury from Messi. Many believe that it would be serious because he was carted off the pitch. But it turns out that that may have been a false alarm. Barcelona's Twitter account 2 hours ago put this out. Messi has a bruise on the outside of his left knee. He'll undergo further tests to determine the exact extent of the injury. Then just a few moments ago, tests confirmed that Leo Messi has a bruised bone on the outside of his left knee. So it's a left leg injury. He was subbed in the 58th minute. Tito Villanova, the man who took over for Pep Guardiola, had this to say: the feeling is that it isn't more serious than a knock. And Messi had a bone bruise to his left knee, the club said after a few scans. And hopefully he can get back out there and try to have another sort of record like this. I mean, he has 84 goals in 1 year, unprecedented. Many of us were not alive in the 70s when Gerd Muller was around. So from what we saw from Lionel Messi this past year was incredible. Nothing to hang his head on. Villanova continued, had we been worried just about the record, we would have played Messi right from the beginning. But we had talked about it and decided to bring him on with half an hour to play. Again, it would be a draw. Barcelona, as we look at the table, 13 points. Celtic with 10, Benfica with 8. Benfica qualifies for the Europa League. Spartak Moscow with 3 points are eliminated. Celtic, the runners-up in Group G. Now, many people are questioning, should Tito Villanova play Lionel Messi? You know, you had it in the bag. You already won. I say you can't really fault him because even though he says, you know, the record wasn't important to us, Messi just tries to focus on winning. Of course it's important. Of course you're going to know that when you score that goal, if you were to score that goal, there would be a celebration on the Jumbotron. All these fans would be celebrating like crazy. So you can't really fault him for putting him in somewhat of a meaningless game. I guess you can if you don't want to look at it from a wide perspective. But at least for me personally, I understand it. We want to hear your thoughts on whether you think that it was stupid of Villanova to put him in or if it was okay and you're okay with it. Leave those in the comment section below. Tweet them at me, Rick Strawn, and subscribe to TYT Sports.
Hey everybody, I'm Anna Kasparian and you're watching TYT Sports. We out, motherfucker!